Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be continuing my makeup declutter series, and in this video I will be going through my brow products, mascara, eyeliner, and single shadows. And I figured I would start with brows because I think that might be what I had the least amount of, and I'm just gonna go ahead, take it out of my little transfer vehicle. Okay, so let's see. This is not really a brow product. I don't know why they put that in there. But I've got one, two, let's see, let's separate them. Okay, so I have 4 brow gels, 2 powders, 3 pencils, and 1 like liquid pomade type thing. It's like a liquid brow tint. So as far as these guys go, I'm going to keep this because obviously it's not even out of the package yet. I went to go buy my favorite tinted brow gel, which is by Maybelline, but I feel like they may have discontinued it, which makes me very sad. So I bought this, and I think this might be what replaced it. I'm not sure. So I want to try this, but I haven't yet. This is the one that I'm currently using. It's really not my favorite. It's the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. It doesn't really do much for my brows. It doesn't, I don't know, doesn't really lock the color in. I don't know, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not like doing any, it doesn't have negative effects. It's not wowing me. So I think I might continue to use this. Or maybe I'll open this one and try it. And I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely getting rid of this one though, because this is the In Studio Cosmetics Tinted Brow Gel. I have mine in blonde/taupe. Yeah, this is not good. It's not really a brow gel in the sense that it will keep your brows in place. It's more just like this in a tube. It's more just like a tint of color. It like colors your brows, but it doesn't actually hold anything in place, and it's like a moussey texture. I'm not a fan of this, so I'm gonna pass this one along. And the Ulta Clear Brow Gel, I have not tried this yet, so I am gonna hold on to it for now. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try this Clear Brow Gel, and if I like it better than the e.l.f. one, I'll get rid of the e.l.f. one. And if I don't like this, and it's just okay, I'll actually, the only reason I would get rid of this is if I hate it. If it's just okay or better than the e.l.f., if it's like on par or better than the e.l.f. one, I'll keep this one just because it's newer and it's not open. And then I'll probably just throw this one away. Actually, I don't think I should pass it along because it's like, it's all colored and gross looking now. So yeah, I'll try that out. This NYC brow powder, it's like a powder and a wax in the shade Brunette. This is too dark for me, and also I don't really like the whole wax situation, so I'm going to pass this along. I'm going to pass on this pencil also. The color is decent for me, but this, like, it is so, I have to push really hard just to get that on there, and then it doesn't matter if I sharpen it, because even if I sharpen it, it's still like, it's such a stiff formula. I have to like scrape at my brows to get them colored, and it's just not good. So that's going away. This is the brow pencil I'm currently using. It has 2 sides. One is like a brush tip that you're meant to like, you can do like little flicks of hairs. That's dried out, so I don't use that. I am using this side currently. I still have quite a bit left in here, like Oh, not as much. I'm going through it pretty quickly then, I guess. It's definitely not as much as, there was like twice as much last time I checked, so that's good. I'm going to keep using this. It's not my favorite, but it's working, so I'm just going to keep going with that. And then I have this Mary Kay, what is this, Brow Definer Pencil in Classic Blonde. I haven't used this yet, but it seems like it's pretty dry. It's not as dry as the other pencil, but it seems like it'll be a good color. Once I'm done with this one, I'll try to use this one, and I'll probably sharpen it because I think maybe the outer layer might just be dry. And if this works, then I'll use that. If not, then I will move on to testing one of these. This is the Bodyography, what is it, Brow Trio in Essential. I really only use these two shades and I mix them together to get like an in-between shade that works for me. That shade is definitely too dark for me, but I'm going to keep this around because I can make these two work. I mean, I don't really own any brow products right now that I'm in love with. So once these two are gone, I will use this, and in the meantime, I'll probably try and figure out another brow pencil that I want to use. But I will keep that around because it's not bad and it works. This one I've actually not, I've had this forever and I literally have never tried it. So I'm gonna need to do that. So that is gonna stay also. So I'm getting rid of 3 brow products. Sorry about the glare. And then these 2 are gonna be maybes. So yep, then that leaves me with 5 products for now, and then possibly 6 depending on how the Ulta brow gel goes. So next I think I am going to do mascaras. Okay, next are mascaras. I am starting with 24 mascaras and that is way too much. The 2 that I'm currently using right now are the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express and the Voluminous Lash Paradise Glitter Topper. I actually think I'm going to get rid of both of these because this one just is not, it's not bad, it's just not doing anything impressive for my lashes. It's not really worth keeping around when I know there are other mascaras that I like a lot more than this. And then this one I think is really fun and I do like using it. I just always forget to reach for it, and then whenever I think to reach for it, I'm just like, I don't really feel like that'll go with this look, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. It was fun. I used it quite a bit, but it's gonna go now. It's going away. Let's see, other ones I think I can get rid of. Definitely these. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this LA Colors mascara. Some of these are opened, most of them are not opened. I'm gonna get rid of this LA Colors mascara. I think I bought it at the Dollar Tree just because I thought I was like, oh, I just want to test this out and see what it's like, but I don't really care enough anymore to do that. These NYC ones are really just nothing to write home about. Yeah, they're not really anything impressive, so I'm gonna get rid of both of those. Ones that I know I want to keep are the L'Oreal Air Volume Mega Mascara. I have not tried this out yet, but L'Oreal has some of my favorite mascaras. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise is my favorite mascara, so I thought I would try that. So I'm just keeping that. And this is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye False Lash, and I wanted to try this one also. I haven't tried that yet. Let's See, I think I'm gonna pass on my my colored mascaras, just because I don't ever remember. It's the same as the glitter one. Like, I don't really ever remember to reach for them. This green one's not even open. But like, they're really fun. It's just not something I ever remember to reach for. So I mean, like, I really do want to keep them. I think I'm going to put these in my maybe pile. So if you haven't watched the other parts of my collection and declutter, what I'm doing is anything that goes in my maybe pile is just going to be stuff that I want to see if I can get some more use out of, and then from there decide if I'm going to keep it or get rid of it. So these are going to go in my maybe pile. If I can get some good use out of these in the next few months, and I actually, you know, remember to reach for them, and I enjoy using them, and I feel like it's something that I will get, you know, good use out of, then I'll keep them. But if I'm just not reaching for them, I'll get rid of them. So that's going in the maybe pile. Oh, I am keeping the Voluminous Manga Mascara. This is also by L'Oreal. This is one of my favorite mascaras. They make the best mascaras, in my opinion, in the drugstore, so I'm definitely keeping that. I'm going to pass along the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline, just because I don't feel like I really need to keep it. Let's see. I have this mini one from Benefit that I got, I don't even remember. It was like a freebie because I spent a certain amount of money or something at Ulta. But I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. But I do want to try this. So I'm going to keep that. And I also want to try this mini Tarte one that I got for, it was like in a, I bought an eyelash curler from Tarte and this came with it. So I do want to try that. I want to keep this Essence one because I haven't tried it yet, but people will like rant and rave about these Essence Lash Princess ones. So I really want to try that. I'm definitely keeping that. I've been holding this one. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it or not. I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Princess Volume Mascara. This is a Japanese mascara that my husband brought from Japan. And oh, look, it's broken. So that's, you know, totally great. I don't even think I've ever opened this before. Oh, that is bizarre. What happened to the bristles? Like, what's happening here? Do you see this? It's so weird. I think, oh my gosh, I think the formula must have like gone bad. It's like very dried out and stuck to the thing. It's like the brush is all flattened out and stuff. I'm just going to toss this one in the trash. That's going in the trash. I think I'm also going to pass on this Lash Blast Fusion from Covergirl. This is one of the ones where the wand comes separately and you like unscrew the top and then you put the wand in. And then it just stays like that. Obviously I haven't used this yet because the top is still on. But I think I'm going to pass this along. I don't know. This is another Essence mascara. This is a waterproof one. None of my other mascaras are waterproof, so I think it'd probably be a good idea to keep a waterproof one. Oh my goodness, my cat is like digging in all these bags behind me, so sorry if you can hear that. But I'm going to keep this one because it's waterproof and because I do really want to try the Essence mascaras. Alright, I've got 5 left. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Laura Geller New York mascara in black, and I'm just going to, I don't know. I've never heard anything about Laura Geller mascara, and I'm just not that interested in trying it. I'd rather pass it on unopened. To a family member, and I I don't ever purchase anything from Laura Geller. I'm pretty sure this came in a BoxyCharm. And I know that even if I liked it and I used it, the likelihood of me repurchasing it is pretty much non-existent. So I'm going to pass that along. This Almay one. I don't know. I'm going to pass along the Jordana one also because Jordana doesn't exist anymore. So if I absolutely love it, I don't want to be sad that I can't get it anymore. I mean, that's kind of a dumb reason, but I feel like because I have so many other mascaras that I want to use, I feel like that's a good enough reason to pass it along to someone who, you know, doesn't have the absurd amount of mascaras that I have. Part of me wants to keep this because, I don't know, this is like, a lot of people use this when they use falsies, but I just don't use falsies enough. But this is just like a nice plain mascara. I think I will because I do have lots of falsies that I want to get use out of. And then these other ones. Ooh, I like the brush on there. You know what? I think I'm going to keep this. And I do kind of want to try this one too. So I'm going to keep the rest of those. So that means I'm keeping 10 mascaras, which might sound crazy, but you know, why not? I want to use them all. And then I'm getting rid of 10. So I'm keeping 10 and I'm getting rid of 10. And then I have my 4 colorful ones that are going in my Maybe. So awesome. I feel very accomplished. I really didn't think that that was going to go that well. So, all right. Next, eyeliners. And no, I was not smart, and I did not organize these before I decided to start filming. So, I'm going to start with my Colourpop liquid liners, and I've got 4. I've got the white one, which is Graceland, green, which is the Hills, red, which is Try Me, and pink, which is Ducky. So let me just see where these are right now as far as, you know, if they're dry or not. Ooh, that red one is good. That's looking good. Oh, and this green one's not even really like that green. It's like a turquoise. Lies! This packaging lied to me. That is definitely green on the packaging, and that is definitely not green on my hand. Alright, well that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep all of these just because they're all still good, and I like the liquid, like in a pen liquid liner style. And there goes my dog because my neighbor's home, and that's great. So I'm going to keep all of those. I'm just going to keep going because it could be a billion years before he stops barking. And I'm going to keep this because it's still nice and juicy. This is the Infallible Paints Liquid Eyeliner by L'Oreal. So I'm going to keep that. Let's see. Let's see my other liquid liners I have. I don't have any other. All my other liquid liners in pen form, I think, are black. But actually, let's go over my stamps first, which I should have 4. Yes. And I'll be keeping all of these also just because they're very unique and I love them. So I've got a star, a moon, a heart, and a spider. Those are all from Colourpop. Keeping those. I've got a lot of black eyeliners and I don't need this much, so most of what I get rid of is probably going to be black. I have 2 Urban Decay eyeliners, 24/7 Glide On eye pencils in Raw Energy and Tiger's Eye, and these were part of the what were they called? Stone Vibes, the Stone Vibes collection. And they are both super beautiful. So I'm keeping both of those for sure. Let's see. Let's look at my Morphe pencils. I think that's all of them. Oh, the lid fell off one of them. Okay, so these are all of my Morphe pencils. What are they even called? Because they're not just specifically eyeliners. They're colored pencils is what they call them, color pencils. So these are meant, you know, to be like multicolored sticks. Like you could use them as lip liner or eyeliner, whatever. I actually have used, I think it was this one. Yes, I have used this blue one as a lip liner before. And, you know, it worked well. So I'm going to keep these because they are nice and like creamy and the color transfers easily. So I'm going to keep all of those. Let's see. I have this gold eyeliner by NYX. This is, what are these called? Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine eyeliner. Yep, it's a long name. This is in Glitzy Gold, and then I have a Colourpop one in Overboard. This is this is a super old one, and this is like a copper. I don't think that they're going to be very similar. Yeah, they're definitely not similar at all. I think I'm going to keep all of my Colourpop eyeliners. I definitely love, like, even my old Colourpop eyeliners are still working really well. Except they do tend to try and pop out of the barrel, but they're all still creamy. None of them dried out. And let's see, I've got 6 Colourpop pencil liners. So these are their old packaging, these white ones, and then these are their newer packaging. These ones are from the Bambi collection. So I'm going to keep these 3. I don't really think I have a lot of overlap as far as colors go. So, like I said, I am... Actually, you know what? Do I need to keep a white and a cream? I mean, I feel like I do because they're different and they would serve different purposes. I just need to get in the habit of using colored eyeliner more. That's the problem, is I love colored eyeliner, love how it looks, but I'm not in the habit of using it regularly. And I think the problem is where I have them stored, so I need to fix that. Yeah, so I'm keeping all 3 of these Colourpop Bambi liners. Purity, Raindrops, and Meadow. And then I am keeping this Buxom liner. This is probably one of my oldest eyeliners. It's very old, but it still works just fine. In the shade Pearl. Let's see. I am keeping this Essence gel eyeliner because it is still super creamy. Very pretty. And this is in the shade. Does it have a shade? I actually don't see one. That's great. Okay, well, I've got no idea what shade this is, but this is an Essence liner. I have an Ofra liner right there. It's like a very like teal-y kind of blue, but is that similar to this one? It is, and I actually like this one better. This is a Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in the shade Silken Turquoise. Those colors are actually very similar, and I like this one more. So I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to get rid of the Ofra one. Wow, look, I got rid of a colored liner. Let's see about this guy. Ooh, that's actually also kind of similar. I don't know what I should do because those two I feel like are very similar, but this one's different because it's lighter and the other one's just metallic, but this one has like silver sparkles in it. I don't know what to do. I'm going to stick that over here because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to keep my gold liner from NYX. And then I also have this NYX liner in Golden Olive, which is beautiful. It's just like a metallic dark olive green. Love it. Let's see. We've got this one by Rimmel in Jungle Green. That definitely needs to be sharpened. That's not the eyeliner's fault. It needs to be sharpened. But I don't know if I really need to keep this. I don't know. That's gonna go over here in the maybe also. This is another Rimmel liner in the shade Aubergine. Actually, I'm going to definitely not the same purple. That's not the same purple either. So I'm going to keep this because I don't have like a dark plummy purple anywhere else. So I'm going to keep this one. I swear I'm going to get rid of some. I'm going to get rid of this Buxom black liner just because it's super old. I have a million black liners. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I also have this Ofra one in black that I'm going to get rid of. Color is even supposed to be black and brown. The likelihood of me using a brown liquid liner is not high, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is Revlon Color Stay liquid eye pen in black and brown. That's going to go. I have this Morphe liquid liner. Oh, that's actually really nice. I'm keeping that. Put that over here. I have this brown liner in black walnut. I have a few browns. I really only need to keep one brown. These are basically identical. I'm just trying to see which one is creamier. Yeah, this one's starting to dry out, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Revlon Color Stay in brown. And I guess I'll keep that one for now. I have this NYX eyeliner in silver. What is it actually called? Platinum. It's just a very beautiful, like super sparkly metallic silver that is staying for sure. What is this one? This is an Ulta liner in the shade Onyx, and I think this might be like a sparkly black. Yes. Actually, I think I kind of want to keep that. This will be a maybe. I have four of these Wet n Wild Proline felt tip eyeliners because these are my favorite liquid liner pens. They are very black, very juicy, very nice. And I have 4 of them because I'm pretty sure they discontinued them, or if they didn't, they stopped selling and stocking them where I can buy them easily. So, and they were on clearance for like $1.50 or something ridiculous, and they're cheap already. So I'm keeping all of these. I'm not getting rid of those. Which, do I need a million black liquid liners? No, because I don't use them that often. What to do? I'm gonna get rid of this liner. This is an Avon Glimmer Sticks in Blackest Black. That can go. Another Revlon Color Stay in Black and Brown. That one can go too. Why do I have two of those? I don't even know. Ulta Beauty Automatic Eyeliner. Let's see. What shade is this in? Matte Black. It doesn't even really look that black. It's like kind of like a dark charcoal gray. It's nice and creamy though. But let's see. Ooh. So is that one and that one. Looks a little bit darker. It's really not that different. Am I gonna keep this? I'm gonna keep this just to have a brown. I haven't kept any black pencil liners yet. Let's see about this one. This one is a very skinny. Oh, that is very creamy though. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, I'm keeping this one. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel Pencil in Defining Black, and I don't know if you can tell, but that's just like super smooth and creamy. So that one is staying. And I'll keep one more black pencil. This is the one I've been working on, but this is ancient and it's really not that black. Like, it's honestly more like a gray. Same as that one. So I know I have black swatches like all over the place, but I'm gonna swatch them next to each other so I can see. It's that one. That one's actually really creamy though, so I might keep that one. That one's creamy, but it's just slightly less black. I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Bodyography Onyx. And those are my, oh my goodness, I thought I had a lot more black liners than that. And this is a sparkly black. I mean, in theory, this is cool, but I just really don't need a sparkly black. I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I will. I'm going to keep this in my maybe. So we will see. So my goal is to be able to fit all of my eyeliners into this one compartment easily and not have any overflow. So we're going to need to get a little strict here. Between these two, I'd rather keep this one, even if it's older. I think it's better quality and more black, so I'm going to keep that. I think because I have so many other... I don't know. Yeah, I think because I'm keeping 5 other liquid liners, I'm going to get rid of this one, even though I don't think I ever used it, and it's perfectly fine, but I am going to get rid of it because I am keeping so many others. And this is the In Studio Felt Tip Liner in black. Now we need to go over these colored ones. Is this black? I do not need to keep this if it's black. Yeah, I don't need to keep this. This is the Makeup Revolution liquid liner. That's super old. The NYX Studio liquid liner in, what's the shade? Extreme Coffee. So many swatches on my hand. That is dry. Yeah, no. It's just, it doesn't create like a solid, nice solid, I'm getting rid of that. That's going away. This one is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Liquid Liner. It's like a rose gold color. I really like this, and it's beautiful, and I really would like to try and remember to use this. So I'm going to keep that. This is the Profusion Sparkling Eyeliner. I mean, it is really pretty. I just don't... I think it's very pretty and sparkly. I just don't know if I see myself using it as a liner. And it's a little bit chunky, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put that over here in the maybe and see how that dries. What was my consensus on these two? I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Rimmel Soft Kohl Kajal Eye Pencil in Jungle Green. And I'm going to get rid of this one too. I just really don't need to keep both of those. They're essentially the same color. I mean, they're close enough. Like, once they're on my waterline, I really doubt you're going to be able to tell that there's a difference. So I'm going to get rid of this one. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Tutu Turquoise. Okay, let's... Ooh, that guy got chunky. I really love this color, but... he's like chunky and dry. Yeah, no, I gotta get rid of him. Oh, stop running into each other, children. Oh, did I even tell you what this was? This is the NYX Vivid Brights in Vivid Envy. And this one is in Vivid Escape. I think it's gonna be the same problem. Oh, that one's completely dried out. This one is in Vivid Fire. That one is not as dry. I could probably make it work, but it is starting to get kind of chunky, and really it's the same color as the Colourpop pink one that I'm keeping. So I'm going to get rid of that. And that one's completely dried up too. So, okay, well, those are gone. I actually do kind of think I want to keep this glitter one. Like, once it dried down, it's not really chunky and it's really pretty, and I don't have to use it as a liner. I can like just put it all over the eye or whatever, but I think I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep the L'Oreal one. And then I have these two. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Ink. This one is in the shade I'm stuttering over here, Stellar Sand. And if these are still in good condition, I'm going to keep them because they are beautiful. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And these do not budge. Like, these are not going anywhere once they dry. Oh yeah, oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. I definitely need to remember to use these because look at those. Oh my. And I found these at the Dollar Tree. I found them at the Dollar Tree. You can buy some magical stuff at the Dollar Tree if you're looking. I don't know about the glittery black. Did I say I was going to put this in my maybe? You know what? It'll fit. So for now, we're going to keep it. Before, this section with eyeliners in it was not only overflowing, but it was like super tight. You could barely find anything in here, and it was overflowing. Now I have room. I can move things around and find what I'm looking for. And we're getting rid of all of these. So let's see how many we're getting rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're getting rid of 18. These 5 are just garbage. And I have no idea how many I'm keeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, like somewhere between 40 and 45. I don't know. That's a lot of swatching on there. But do you see these? Like, they're so beautiful. Okay. Oh, and I got eyeliner everywhere. How did that happen? What did I just do? How did I just get liner all over the place? Something must have been leaking. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't anything I kept. But that's going to be it. Actually, no, that's not it because I needed my single shadows. So I will do those next.